guys, it's Sunnie. So I was watching my old tongue piercing videos last night, you know, as you do, and I kind of realised that I never really did any sort of update after that 2-week one where I got it changed. By the way, I have Kyrie on my lap. So I kind of thought that I would do a Q&A video and answer any questions that you guys have regarding my tongue piercing. Now obviously I just want to put a disclaimer right at the start of the video. I am not a professional and all opinions in this video are my own. Yeah, I can only really tell you things based on my own experience. So I've actually had my tongue pierced for 4 years now. I got it shortly after my 20th birthday. It was a birthday present from one of my friends. If you didn't see the vlog when I got it done, because it was like 4 years ago, so if you didn't see it, I'll put links in the description and I'll put them in the side. There's like a thing you can click which like brings up videos. Just click that and they'll be there. Yeah, 4 years is pretty crazy. Like, it literally does not even feel that long, which is the weird thing about it. But yeah, it is my favourite piercing. It's the one that I wanted for the longest, and yeah, I love it. Okay, so the first question is, did it hurt? So obviously pain with piercings is pretty subjective. It really just depends on how high or low your pain tolerance is. For me personally, it was one of my least favorite for me personally, it was one of my least painful piercings. It's one of those places that you assume would really hurt to get pierced, but it's weird because it's like I felt the needle go in but it didn't hurt, you know what I mean? It was just like a really weird sensation. It hurt afterwards, you know, it hurts when it's healing, but to get it pierced personally did not hurt at all. Honestly, if you can get your ears pierced, you can get your tongue pierced, no problem. What made you want to get it done? Honestly, I just wanted it, and I've wanted it for God knows that. I think ever since I was like 6 or something. I don't know how I knew what piercings were at that age. I think what probably happened is I probably saw somebody on the TV with a tongue piercing and little 6-year-old me was like, yo, that's freaking cool. And I just wanted one ever since then, so yeah. You know what's kind of funny about that though, like when I first started getting piercings, like when I first started getting my lip piercings and my tongue piercing, I had so many comments, but not like so many comments, it was more like positive than negative obviously, but I did have like quite a few comments from people telling me that like I've changed and I'm not being myself anymore and they miss the old me, and it's just like, piercings is something that I've always wanted. Like, what do you mean I've changed? Like, nothing's changed, it's just I did something that I'd already been wanting to do, but I was kind of too afraid to do because I was always kind of afraid of needles, which is funny. You know what I mean? I guess it just goes to show how people like to act like they know everything about you and really they don't. Okay, this one's a good one. Have you ever chipped a tooth, and does it affect the way you speak? I've actually not had any tooth problems relating to my tongue piercing. Oh, I remember I did break one of my teeth once on a hard chip in school. That was pretty funny. But yeah, in terms of like my tongue piercing, no, I haven't had any problems with my teeth. Which is kind of funny because I do bite it a lot. Like, I'll just sit there and I'll be like, and I have bit down on it pretty freaking hard a few times when I've been eating food. But surprisingly, no, I haven't broken any of my teeth or chipped any of my teeth at all. And I don't think it affects the way I speak. It did when I first got it done, but I don't think it's had any long-term effects from what I can tell. Should guys get it pierced too? If you want it done, then sure. I mean, I don't see a problem with guys getting tongue piercings. I guess it's like one of those piercings that people generally think is like only girls get it done. I guess it's the same as a belly button piercing, really. I mean, if you want my opinion, personally I think tongue piercings look cool on guys, but obviously it's not about what I think or what anyone else thinks. If you like it and you want it, go for it. Okay, how many tongue piercings do you have for your piercing? Well, I've had a couple over time, but do you remember when I said I've bitten down on my tongue piercing quite a few times? That's also resulted in a lot of broken tongue piercing balls. So yeah, I've broken the ball on my piercing but never broken my teeth. That's the craziest thing about it. I've also swallowed a ball when I was drinking Mountain Dew. I think the ball was already kind of loose and maybe I didn't notice, and then when I had a drink I was like, wait, where's the ball gone? Oh, I must have swallowed it. And then my freaking stupid hypochondriac brain started being like, oh my god, you just swallowed a tongue piercing ball. What if it like gets stuck in your intestines or something, or stuck in your stomach? What if it poisons you? What if you have to go to the hospital and have an operation? What if you die? Yeah, how many do I have? At the moment I only have like 2 left. I have this one that I have in now, and I have a pink one with white stars on it, which I haven't worn in a while. I might actually go wash it later and put it in. The thing is, I just prefer the neon green one. Do things taste holy now? Well, I do have 4 holes in my mouth region. That was a weird sentence. Yeah, I guess things do taste pretty holy. Did it hurt after the healing time? Not from what I can remember. I'm pretty certain it stopped being sore at around like the 4th day, I think. Yeah, it didn't really hurt for that long, and definitely doesn't hurt now. Okay, did you bleed when you had it done? Yes, but I'm pretty sure that was down to me drinking coffee beforehand. I actually didn't know this before. I only learned this like a year ago or something. But apparently caffeine actually thins your blood and makes you bleed more. Like the same with alcohol. That's why they tell you not to have alcohol before you get a piercing or a tattoo. But technically it's not really a good idea to have anything caffeinated beforehand, but I did personally, because with me caffeine just calms me down and relaxes me. Otherwise I get like really bad anxiety and I get all stressed, and that's not fun, and that's also not something that you want to be dealing with before you get a piercing. You want to be all nice and, you know, chilled. But I don't know if it normally would bleed anyway. I just know that I did because caffeine. Ice cream! Ice cream! I hear the ice cream man. Okay, and the last question, and the one we will end this video on. What does your boyfriend think? With a winky face. Okay, first of all, I should probably mention, like, I know this person and I know they're just messing around. But you know, to be honest, like, jokes aside, in the whole 4 years I've had my tongue pierced, I've never had any like weird comments like that. Because you know, there's a whole stereotype where people will be like, oh, there's only one reason girls get a tongue piercing, and it's like, no, we get them because they look cool. The other thing is just an added perk if you happen to be dating a girl with a tongue piercing. Okay, and with that I think I'm gonna end the video now. Thanks to everyone who submitted questions. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any further questions, feel free to leave me a comment. That's if YouTube doesn't turn my comments off again. But yeah, if YouTube does disable my comments, feel free to message me on my Twitter or Instagram and I will respond to you. The links to those will be in the description. And with that, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!